Brexit is done. And you have less than 30 days left to apply for residency. British nationals have less than 30 days to apply for residency in a number of EU countries. The same goes for EU nationals looking at applying for the EU settlement scheme in the UK. This is the warnings being sounded by all parties in the run-up to the deadline for residency. In this video, we discuss the looming deadline for British and EU citizens to apply for residency in each other's territories. We also discuss what some countries are doing and what you need to do in order to secure your EU rights before the Brexit deadline. But first, we want to thank you for joining us. Find us on all the other social media channels, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and click that bell to get notified when we release a new video. We also appreciate your likes and comments below, as it helps to support our channel. Oh, and don't forget to check out our website at immigration-and-migration.com. This video is brought to you by IAM. We believe that travel improves and inspires you and the people around you. We help you travel by providing services which overcome barriers and frameworks that simplify and enrich your experience. We just happen to be immigration lawyers. So reach out to your IAM visa coordinator when you're ready for your adventure or already on one and would like some assistance. British nationals who have moved to France, Latvia, Luxembourg, and Malta have until the 30th of June to ensure they retain their rights to remain in the EU. The same applies to EU nationals who want to continue to live in the United Kingdom. Under the terms of Brexit, EU citizens already living in the UK and British nationals living in the EU by the end of 2020 can remain with guaranteed rights, with the right to apply for permanent residence after 5 years. According to reports, tens of thousands of British nationals living in the European Union face a looming deadline to secure their post-Brexit residency rights. Campaigners for EU nationals living in the UK and British citizens living in the EU have issued calls for people to act now to secure their post-Brexit residency status before application deadlines expire at the end of June. The group representing EU citizens in the UK, the 3 Million Group, tweeted to say that it is the final month to apply to the EU settlement scheme. Failure to do so would mean that from the 1st of July, people would lose essential rights they had enjoyed up to now, such as the right to work or receive some hospital treatment. A group campaigning for British nationals living in the EU, British in Europe, also took to Twitter to remind those living in France, Luxembourg, Latvia, and Malta that they have until the 30th of June to apply, or face waking up as undocumented immigrants the next day. The Netherlands has extended its deadline to the 1st of October, while over a dozen EU countries like Portugal are implementing systems automatically granting a resident status for British nationals lawfully living in the EU before the end of 2020. By the 31st of March 2021, there had been 5.2 million applications to the UK's settlement scheme for EU citizens. The numbers showed that EU movement to the UK to be much higher than previously thought. The 3 Million Group points out that from July, EU nationals in the UK will only have digital proof of pre-settled or settled status. It has argued that the lack of paper documents leaves many people vulnerable, and there have been many complaints about how the scheme has worked in practice. The British government has said that late applications will be considered where there are good reasons for missing the deadline, issuing guidance in April as to what such reasons might be. EU nationals who have not applied under the EU settlement scheme and want to live and work legally in the UK will have to apply through the new post-Brexit immigration system. Regarding British nationals living in the EU, a joint EU-UK report on the implementation of residence rights, published in April, found that fewer than half of all UK nationals living in France and Malta had applied for and received a decision on their applications. Nearly 1 in 5 people living in countries with the 30th of June deadline had not even applied, figures which British in Europe described as shocking and should be a wake-up call to member states. It criticises EU countries for failing to deliver on pledges contained in the Brexit divorce deal to provide adequate information and raise awareness among British residents, and calls on the EU and the UK to recognise their responsibilities towards them. Have you settled your residence in the EU and the UK? How was your application? Talk to us in the comments section below. If you have plans to travel, check out the deals we have found in the description box below. If you need assistance with a visa to Europe, the UK, or the US, including help with securing your travel arrangements, IAM can help. For visa advice, contact your IAM visa coordinator. If you'd like to get more info on travel, visas, immigration, and citizenship, head over to immigrationandmigration.com for more free content. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for more travel and visa updates.